Hey guys, happy Saturday. It is 4th of July weekend. It's currently Saturday, July 2nd, about 8 o'clock at night. I apologize for the lighting and the background. This is really the only space, place, and time that I had to film this video, but I really wanted to get all of this intro documented tonight and then be able to walk you through my process the next few days as we're going through our next stages of Disney planning. So I am currently in the basement. It is a construction zone. For those of you that don't know, we do all of our own DIY projects here at the house. So we are in the process of finishing our basement. We've got the floors down. We did some LVP on the floors. We painted, and we are working on the basement, which is over here, just off to my left, on tiling that. So I will show you all that in a little bit in the next another video. But for today, I just wanted to talk you through some of our Disney planning. We have a couple of big dates coming up, specifically tomorrow on Sunday. We have another big date on Monday that we'll be able to do some things, and then also on Tuesday. So all of that, I just wanted to talk you through my planning process and walk you through real-time live as I'm working through some of our reservations. So the video prior to this, I talked through our fall Disney trip that's gonna be specifically geared just for us to go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. So we're gonna be going in the fall for a long weekend to really go enjoy that party. And then we're also going to visit Epcot and Hollywood Studios as well. So when I last filmed that video, our plan was that we were going to travel, have one day of travel on Thursday. We're gonna check into Contemporary Resort Thursday evening. Friday was gonna be really a resort day with no park day. And the only thing we were gonna do on Friday would be Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Now, with those special ticketed events, you can get into the park at 4 o'clock. So my plan was to hang out at the park, pool, sleep in, all that good stuff. Go to the party at 4 o'clock and stay there as late as our kids could handle and hang with it. So I was really just anticipating to like maybe 10:30, 11, and then head back to the Contemporary, let our kids sleep in the next day. And the next day on Saturday, we would spend the day at Epcot, and Sunday is a Hollywood Studio day. The following day on Monday would be our travel day back home. So originally booked for us to stay at the Contemporary that entire length of time. But for those of you that know me, I genuinely love split stays. So I have since changed our reservation, which is gonna change the look and feel of our trip. But I think it's changed in a way that's gonna be a lot better for us. So we are still gonna do our travel day on Thursday, check into the Contemporary on Thursday evening. Friday is still gonna be a resort day for us with Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. We're gonna be at the park at 4 o'clock. And then we're gonna stay Friday night again at the Contemporary, but I have switched us to Saturday. So Saturday morning, we are gonna check out of the Contemporary and we are gonna check into the Beach Club. I specifically was looking at somewhere around the boardwalk for us to stay, potentially Saturday and Sunday, just to allow us that extra time to be back in the boardwalk, because we had just been there in May and we just love that area so much. And B, really because Saturday we're at Epcot, Sunday we're at Hollywood Studios. For travel, I think it just made more sense for us to be near those parks. So again, Saturday we check out of the Contemporary. We're gonna drive over and check into the Beach Club for Saturday, spend the day Saturday at Epcot. Sunday is gonna be at Hollywood Studios. Sunday evening, we will pack up and get the room ready to head home. And then Monday, we check out of the Beach Club and we will travel home. So for us, we are gonna be driving down to Florida. It is roughly a 14-hour drive, and that does not include stops. But for us, 3 kids, it just made more financial sense. We drive a Honda Odyssey and it gets really good gas mileage. So even with the gas prices, what they are for us, financially, it makes more sense for us to drive as opposed to fly. So we will have a car with us. I don't think we're gonna utilize Bell Services to move our luggage on Saturday over to the Beach Club. I think we're just gonna throw it in the car with us and as we head over. So Tomorrow marks 60 days for our check-in for that first reservation. So I did have to split this into 2 separate reservations. So I have our Thursday with the Contemporary, Friday with the Contemporary is under 1 reservation. And that actually worked out to be hotel only because I purchased the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party tickets separately. So that is its own reservation. The hotel for those 2 nights are their own reservation. And then I have Saturday at the Beach Club, Sunday at the Beach Club with the 2-day park tickets as another reservation. So dates-wise, the 60-day dining reservation window hits tomorrow on Sunday for our first hotel stay with the Contemporary. So tomorrow's when I'm going to be booking our time for Friday and kind of the dining reservations I want to get in for Friday. On Tuesday, July the 5th, at 6 a.m. I am going to be booking our reservations for the second piece of our journey. So any of those dining reservations I want to get in on Saturday at Epcot and Sunday at Hollywood Studios. So on top of this fall trip, we do have a trip planned for next year in 2023 to utilize our DVC vacation points. Weirdly enough, that lands for the 11th month booking window for us on July the 4th. So tomorrow, Sunday, I have dining reservations that I'll have to make. Monday, I'll have our DVC hotel reservations for our 2023 trip that I'll have to make. And then Tuesday morning, I will have our second piece of the dining reservations for this fall trip. So all of those things happen to coincide in 3 consecutive days. So I figured I would kind of talk you through our plan, talk you through my process, and show you real time as I'm booking these things, kind of what I'm hoping to get, what actually happens, and then what my plan is, the next piece of it. So anything that I can't get, kind of what my plan is to hopefully try to get those between now and when we check in, and even possibly when we're there. So I am going to turn you around and let you see my notes. I am very old school, pen, paper. I like to see notes in that form. So I'm going to turn you around and kind of show you briefly my planning notes, kind of what I'm hoping to get, my timeline of what I'm gonna try to get first, second, and so on. And then hopefully this is helpful to 1 or 2 of you. And yeah, so let me turn the camera around. Okay. Again, I apologize for the lighting. This is really the only space, place, and time that I had for this. But anyways, so old school pen and paper. So you can see here, I've got our Thursday here as a travel day. We're gonna check into the Contemporary. Friday is going to be a resort day. We've got Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We can get in at 4 o'clock. The tickets actually are from 7 to midnight, but with those tickets you can get in at 4. So since we can get in earlier, we don't have any other park reservations, we're definitely going to utilize that and try to be there right at 4 o'clock when those gates open. Saturday, we will check out of the Contemporary. We're going to check into the Beach Club, spend the day at Epcot. And Sunday, we will be at Hollywood Studios. The evening, we'll need to pack up the hotel. Monday, we will check out and will be our travel day home. So my thoughts, Friday is our resort day. The number one thing I'm gonna try to get is Ohana breakfast. I'd like to get it somewhere around 9 a.m. As most of you know, it's availability is just very, very limited right now. So if I try to get that and it's not booked, my second option that I'm gonna go to is somewhere around 6 o'clock. I think I'm gonna go for Tony's. So my original thought was either Liberty Tree Tavern or Tony's. My kids are gonna eat more at Tony's, just kind of how they are and picky, and if you have kids, you know how it is. So I think I'm gonna go for Tony's 6 o'clock. That way we'll get there at 4. That'll give us maybe like roughly an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes to get a couple shows out of the way that we'd like to do that aren't open during a Halloween party, go eat a really good dinner, and then have a good few hours in the evening to just enjoy the party. So next thing we have is my DVC reservation that I am gonna make on Monday, July 4th. So we're gonna need 2 rooms. We are looking to stay at the Polynesian June 3rd through the 10th. So I'm gonna need to hop online this day, 8 a.m. to be able to reserve both of those. And then the next thing I'm going to be doing is on Tuesday morning, we've got our Saturday and Sunday lineup that I will need to reserve those dining reservations for. So Saturday is our Epcot day. I really would like to get Garden Grill for lunch, maybe like 11 or noon. I don't foresee the kids sleeping in much past 9 or 10, and I think that would give us plenty of time to get over there. Worst case, we just park the car and walk right over from Beach Club to Garden Grill and be able to make an 11 or noon lunchtime for us. Sunday, we've got Hollywood Studios. Oga's is a must for us. Super, super fun. Ideally, I'm thinking 11, but we could do 10 as well. That would give us time to get there at park opening, ride some rides, do some of those things, and then be able to hit that Oga's and then do some sort of lunch after. Obviously not going to do anything on Monday. Thursday, not going to do anything either. Okay, let me turn the camera around. Okay, so that is my game plan. As most of you know, or if you don't know, those dining reservations you can book 60 days from check-in. Those openings are at 6 a.m. So if you are utilizing a travel agent, that is what we do. So this is kind of the step I follow as far as planning for not only for our personal trips, but when I have clients that I'm working with. We set out an itinerary, day itinerary of kind of what they're wanting, what they'd like. I see what I can get. I think that's the biggest thing, is a lot of people don't realize that just because you want it, availability is very, very slim right now as far as Disney World goes with dining reservations. So my main goal tomorrow when I wake up, I typically like to wake up like by 5:30. It opens at 6 a.m. So no later than 5:45, 5:50, I am at my computer. I've got my computer turned on. I'm usually using my phone for one and my laptop for another, just so I have two methods going and I have all my bases covered. I'm gonna try for Ohana breakfast around 9 a.m. If that doesn't pan out, I'm gonna hop over to Tony's and try to get a 6 p.m., 6 to 7 time slot for that. So we'll, fingers crossed, we'll see what I can get. My DVC reservation will be on Monday. That booking time opens at 8 a.m. So I will probably be up by 7:30, computer on, ready to go. That I definitely want to book, but it's not kind of the high intensity as the dining is. So that I will have open and ready to go probably by 7:30, logged on at 7:50, ready to book it. I will be booking 2 rooms. I may be able to book one online and have to call for the second one. So I just have to see kind of how that process goes. This is our first booking through DVC since we've purchased our vacation club. So I'm interested to see how that goes and to learn whatever tips and tricks I can along the way. And then Tuesday morning will really be identical to tomorrow morning. So I will be up by 5:30, computer on, logged in, 5:45, 5:50, ready to go. I am first gonna go for Oga's. Oga's always goes quickly. So I'm gonna aim for Oga's first. After that's gonna be Garden Grill for Epcot Day. So in the event that I don't get the dining reservations that I want, I utilize Mouse Dining. It's fairly well known. I have used it on past trips and have loved it. So what it is it's a website that you go in and you can set alerts. So I will say that I want Oga's on this day for this many people in this time frame. Usually I do all day, just because I can typically work our schedule around whatever openings they have. Now, you can do the free version and it will send you an email when there's an opening. You click on the link through your email, it will take you, you log in and you try to snag it. That has been very hard lately, just to snag the reservation that you want. It seems to be a lot more people are utilizing Mouse Dining. So I can't remember the price offline, but there is a monthly price that you can pay to have a subscription for it. You can cancel at any time. So typically I'll book my dining window at 60 days. Whatever I don't get, I will re-up my subscription. I will set the alerts for the restaurants I want, the days I want. the number of people that we're going. So for us, it's always 5, 2 adults, 3 kids, and then the time frame that I'm looking for. So with the paid, it will send you not only an email, but it also sends you a text message. So I usually have my phone with me. So as soon as I see the text message, I click on the link. It has been so successful for me and I love it. I will never go back. So my plan is to see what I can get the next 3 days. Whatever I don't get, I will set a mouse dining alert for, and we'll see what pops up. It's been really successful for me, both personally and using it for the business. So if there's something that I can't snag day of, plans change all the time for folks, as most of us know when we're down there. I'm not terribly disappointed if I don't get it tomorrow, because I know that there's a span of time that something could pop up. You just got to stay on top of it. And luckily Mouse Dining does that for me. I don't have to do much of the hard work for that. So that is my plan. So I will be up bright and early tomorrow. I will, after I log in, for sure, kind of do a debrief with all of you, let you know if I was successful, what I was able to get, what I wasn't able to get, and then kind of walk you through the mouse dining alert process. So hopefully this is helpful to a few of you out there as you're going through kind of the planning process. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great night, and I will touch base with all of you tomorrow after I've booked, hopefully, our stuff. All right, night guys. Hey guys, good morning. I'm trying to be quiet, the whole house is sleeping. It's 5:30 a.m. See if that'll focus now. 5:31. I have my computer up in front of me, logging into the website now and just hanging out for the next 25 minutes until I'll kind of start counting down and refreshing and just seeing what we can get. I've got my list in front of me already, so wish me luck. Alright guys, it's 5:55. I have my phone not working for Garden Grill for Saturday. I did not even put 2 and 2 together that I'd be able to do Saturday. So I've got Saturday's Garden Grill in here. I have Friday's reservation here. So I'm going to be doing both screens, trying to get them both at the same time. So wish me luck. Okay guys, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I was able to book Friday 5:45 dinner at Tony's, and then Saturday I was able to book Garden Grill for 125. So yeah, super happy with how today went. Tomorrow will be our DVC hotel reservation, and then Tuesday will be our final day of dining that I will book for Hollywood Studios. So all right, it is now 6:06 and I am going back to bed. So bye guys, have a great weekend. It is now about 11:30 on Sunday. I did not go back to sleep as I had hoped. I have just been up doing things ever since. I am currently in my closet. Those of you with kids at home during the summer, it's the only quiet place in the house, and if you know, you know. So here we are. I was able to book both of the dining reservations that I was hoping to snag this morning, which was wonderful. I will go on Tuesday morning, follow the same process again to book us Olga's Cantina. I am on the fence if we're going to do some sort of sit-down lunch after Olga's for that day. We may end up just doing quick service, to be honest. So I have to make my mind up in the next 24 hours. So I will let y'all know kind of what happens with that. I also was on the treadmill this morning and realized that today is actually our 11th month booking window for our DVC reservation for next summer and not tomorrow. So I was able to go online, book one of the hotel rooms that we needed for that reservation. I called in and was able to secure the second room that we need for that trip. So all is well. I've got that taken care of. So tomorrow will be a freebie sleep-in day for 4th of July. Super excited about that. And then I will be back up to do dining on Tuesday morning and then back to work for me. So yeah, it's been a good morning. I am starting to feel not going back to bed, so I may lounge and veg for the next little bit and try to take a nap. But I will let y'all know on Tuesday how we came out with the Olga's reservation, if I need to utilize mouse dining or if I was able to snag it. So more to come. I will touch base with y'all on Tuesday after I'm able to do that. So hope everyone's having a great 4th of July weekend, and we'll chat soon. Bye. Hey guys, happy Tuesday morning. I wanted to hop on really quick to go over how this morning went with dining reservations. So I logged on this morning at 5:30, had everything ready to go by 5:45. Really the same procedure that I followed on Sunday. I was able to get Oga's fairly easy this morning, which was surprising. So I want to talk through kind of the final itinerary as far as dining is concerned. So I did get originally booked Tony's for Friday dinner. However, I noticed Liberty Tree Tavern had an opening, so I canceled Tony's and booked Liberty Tree Tavern. So we'll be doing that Friday before the party starts. And then Saturday, I was able to book us lunch at Garden Grill. And Sunday, we've got Oga's Cantina. I didn't book any lunch after Oga's. We'll probably just do quick service pizza rizzo or something quick. So that is how everything panned out. Luckily, I don't have to make any mouse dining alerts, which is wonderful. So yeah, hopefully this was helpful. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great rest of the week, and we'll talk soon. Bye.